The judge was not happy with that. I certainly did not speak to a Brittany Nicole Jackson, which is still for anybody. I did not speak to any plaintiff. The first thing the judge said is I did not approve Zoom for anybody. I did not speak to any plaintiff. I certainly did not speak to a Brittany Nicole Jackson, which is duly noted. Brittany, the judge was not happy with that. Make sure you all heard me again. Brittany, you lied on the judge and her chamber, and she is not happy about that. Matter of fact, once again, your own attorney said you are out of control and that you do it all for the money. Your own attorney said it. Yeah, the judge was not happy. The judge was not happy to be lied on. She was, quite frankly, she was shocked that anybody would be so ballsy to lie on a platform that they spoke to the judge and or the chambers when the judge did not speak to you. Right, who's surprised she lied? Literally, who is surprised she lied? I would love to know who would be surprised that Brittany once again lied, just like she lied and said her record. You do not get to bypass that and call the judge and think you're going to have a little private, conversation with her. So you lied. She's a compulsive liar. I agree. She lied because she knew yesterday. She's still in trouble. Shit, nonsense. I can't get it. Proud of you. Thank you. I cut out. I'm going to keep cutting out until I get there. Hold on. None of the plaintiffs showed up. Apparently, Nick was running 8 minutes late. Nick was going to be the only witness. This is all being duly noted. I don't think anybody was happy about the waste of time today. I did ask the judge's permission to go over transcripts since, Nick claims on giving a different account of what took place at the last court hearing. Absolutely agreed. Says she does it all for them. He did the money symbol. I don't think it's going to work out well for you. Thank you so much, Tara. Thank you, What the Croc. I will be steady in just a second so you guys will hear me better. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to keep you all waiting longer. So yeah, they withdrew. They withdrew it because, like I said, we filed a motion in response that by their understanding and their claim of me being in contempt, that they themselves also broke the judge's ruling by placing these documents on the record to be publicly viewed. Therefore, they distribute these same pictures or documents onto the public record. And of course, Lasniak was like, well, what was I supposed to do, Your Honor? And she's like, basically, you don't know how to, put something on the record confidentially. Matter of fact, when they filed exhibits, like 2,000 pages were blank because they claimed they were confidential. We see Nick putting up documents all the time where he's blanking everything out because they're confidential. So they knew at that point that if they were to pursue me and find me in contempt, Lasniak himself would be in contempt. Again, as an officer of the law. So she told him, you better call your clients and think about what you want to do here, Mr. Lasniak. He left. He made a phone call. He came back in and said, Your Honor, I'll withdraw. But like I said, this all stays on the record. When time comes for punitive damages and, all of that, this will all be a part of it. Every last bit of this will be a part of that. You're just playing games at this point. I was never in contempt. Okay. We got where we're going. So my thing should be a little more steady now. Oh boy. Of course they discussed what Brittany said. And again, the judge was not happy. The judge said, I absolutely have not spoken to anybody. Nobody called my chambers. Nobody spoke to my clerk. The clerk was there. The paralegal guy was there. And nobody spoke to Brittany. Shit, I missed your guys' super chats. I'm sorry. 1 second. Late? No way. Not Nick. Right, barbecue. What will happen now, Jess? Now we just go forward. They're treating the court as a joke. I agree, Casual Art. They just showed their true colors and character. Yup. And it spoke volumes about Brittany. United we stand. Thank you, barbecue. It spoke volumes that Brittany would lie on this judge. She was not happy. When we told her how many people saw and heard her lie on the judge's name, the judge was not happy. She said, absolutely not. I did not speak to anybody. Yeah, we're waiting on the appeal to be ruled on. I'm live, just so you know. I'm live. But I didn't hear what you said anyway, so they didn't.
I threw up in this parking lot.
Oh, did you?
And it was a bet against.
Oh my God. New today would go in your favor, and if they didn't withdraw. Oh yeah, it would have gone in my favor, and it would have gone against them. Because they would have been held in contempt too. Thank you. I know, so many. Yes, please. Hold on, friends. I also have to use the restroom. Thank you. I was telling them how even Mr. Lasniak agreed that Brittany's out of control and that she does it all for money. He went, she does it all for.
And then he went.
Yeah, and then he said, but my lips are sealed. Yep, sure did. It was the only time I think any of us ever agreed with Mr. Lasniak. The only time. So for 2 weeks, I had to, stress over this hearing and appear today, park, do all the things just to find out that they're going to withdraw because they too would be in contempt. And again, in case nobody heard me, Brittany, you lied on the judge. You are now proven again on record to be a pathological liar. Oh, and you got a special shout out too, Angela. Love that for you. Love that for you, Angela. I love that you wrote in the chat that, and my attorney had, that Angela said, oh, Brittany spoke to the judge and said if they need her over Zoom, they'll Zoom her, or whatever the comment was. I'm not verbatim it, but that worked out good for you too. You can be proud of yourself. Your hard simping work has finally paid off. How fantastic. What, these are?
That's dinner, I think. Or, yeah, this is what you.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Angela's busybody made herself part of the filing now.
Red balloon lady.
Yeah, red balloons. Right, okay. You notice though, you know what I noticed the other day? Angela's the one that keeps Brittany going. Angela will one by one chase away every other moderator and friend Brittany has because she tried it with me. I'm telling you, that woman knows what she's doing. She's keeping Brittany so enthralled, and I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Because while Brittany thinks she got away with this, no, she didn't. And the judge, how upset was the judge to know that girl lied on her last night? Oh, her face was priceless.
And she's pretty much like this about it. Like,
yeah, like this is insane. I can't believe we're doing this. I'm telling you right now, Mr. Lasniak, if I have to find her in contempt, I will find you in contempt as an officer of the law. So you better call your clients and ask them what they want to do. That's the only reason they withdrew it. It wasn't to do me a favor, it was to spare his own. And that's also, and we petitioned for all plaintiffs to be there. None of them showed because they all knew they were all going to be in contempt at that moment. Unbelievable.
it is. It really is.
Thank you so much, Jamani, sorry. And it seems like today was the first time they made the right choice. Take the out plaintiffs. Yep. Lied on the judge. Sure did. Lied on the judge with proof all over the place. Judge said, I absolutely did not speak to nobody called my chambers. I didn't speak to anybody from my chambers, nor did I give anybody permission. We don't do Zoom. We're not allowing Zoom for this. It's exactly what the judge said. There's no Zoom in this. And then we said, well, Your Honor, plaintiff Brittany Nicole said that she called and spoke to your chambers yesterday. Now you told her, and the judge was appalled. Absolutely not. One, they're not allowed to do that, and they want to do that. This is the second time she's lied on Delco courts.
Martucci said, or she said to Martucci, unless you said it's okay for them not to show. And Martucci said, oh, no, I never said that.
Right, because they were all to show, unless we gave permission for them not, or for them to be via Zoom. And they just thought they would go on and, not appear. BJ shine up would help. BJ's just harming all her co-plaintiffs at this point. Who's BJ's attorney? Lesniak. Who lies on the court, Stitching Girl? She should be afraid. Yes, please. Coffee, right? No coffee for me. May I have a root beer? Thank you.
Do you want a coffee?
No, I didn't want coffee. Oh. Oh, Sue is 62. It'll all come out in due time. No more ineffective counsel claims. She can't claim that anyway. This is the judge as well. She should be issuing bench warrants. Being made does change their behavior. She needs to issue bench warrants. Oh, we spoke. We know. They treat it like it's a joke. Ring, ring. Hello, judge. It's me, Brittany. I don't want to come tomorrow. What does she think? She's falling out of high school? This girl needs to grow up. Seriously. She needs to grow up. Nene says, congratulations, Granny. Another W. W's all day with this thing, baby. I'm telling you. It's just so unbelievably. Oh, wow. Rainbow baby. Thank you. New today would go in your favor, even if they didn't withdraw. Yeah, even if they didn't withdraw, I would have won.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Good.
May I do the eggs Benedict?
And can I have the 2 large eggs scrambled with white toast and scrapple, please?
Excuse me.
Some normal sugar? There's no normal in here. Oh, it's right.
You're abnormal.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send you a side of scrapple. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, good girl.
Well done. Yes, please.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
There's my Philly girl.
Pam and Casual Art, thank you so much. Is there court tomorrow? Nope.
Oh, Julie.
Oh, yeah, well, not for me. It has nothing to do with me.
Oh, that should go over there too.
Isn't this what the slap was for? So they couldn't do this. You would think Karma's mama, wouldn't you? It's amazing how much they've managed to but listen, like, I had a long talk with my attorney afterwards, and like he said to me, you may feel like they're getting away with things, but they're not. No, that's our subscriber, Angel Chips. Never say never. Thank you. Y'all are eating scrapple? Hell yeah, we are. Well done. Dipped in ketchup.
I don't do ketchup.
Can you order us something, Granny? Sure. What would you like? You want to speak with them while I go to the bathroom? Or you want me to bring them? All right. Don't say anything juicy without me.
I won't. I guess where's the chat? So, guys, yes, another win for Jessica because she's amazing. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I got there early. I found a spot, which is rare, and I got in there early, and then sat there. Jess came in, and then it was just Lesniak, and the judge came in and said, where is everybody? And he said, oh, well, I've got one plaintiff coming, but he's about 8 minutes away. So we went to the ladies' room, came back, and then caught on to what else was being said. But yeah, Martucci's fired up, and he is an amazing lawyer. We were trying to calm her down at the end because people just have to stop beating her up on the other side. She needs to have some patience because it will all come out in the end that BJ, you're a piece of garbage and you are a liar and a scammer and just ew. But yeah, I think tomorrow is court with Julie. Hi, everybody. The chat's going kind of fast. I've never done this. Oh, she is a scamming wire, so like ridiculous. She called the judge. Okay, all right. I don't even think they have Zoom. Delaware County, they might, but I think it's like a very big to do to be able to hook up a courtroom to Zoom, etc. Thanks, never say nonsense. Nick did not show up. There you go. I think I did okay.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
The chat goes fast.
It's hard to keep up. We got a new member. Hold on. So last night, we filed to the judge. James Steele, welcome back. Thank you. We got Where's Your Breakfast? Change your name to Granny's Winning. I like that. Kelsey, go on. Hitter Bill Swallow says, just so you know, Granny, Nick might have been late, but he certainly had time to make an X post. I know, I saw that. Happy for you, Granny. Griffey's in trouble. She is. So last night, we grabbed the transcript and we timestamped and we attached a letter to the judge. And I wish I was home. I'd pull it up to read it to you all. But we basically said, incredibly, this plaintiff is claiming to have spoken to you and or your chambers today and made the bold statement that you said that they can Zoom in if they're needed. And then we attached her verbatim what she said. We put, like I said, a link to the video and everything. And then we attached a lovely screenshot of her moderator, Angela, sorry, I'm looking at you. A lovely screenshot of her moderator, Angela, saying, Brittany called the judge today and said that she can appear via Zoom if needed. And the first thing the judge said is, I absolutely did not. Nobody called my chambers. I didn't speak to anybody. We then off record and everything. And I said, this is all ridiculous and he needs to get his client under control. And of course, my attorney's like, chill out. But then Lasniak's like, no, yeah, I agree. Yep, she's out of control. He was, yep, and it's all for the money. I know.
See me walking out real fast because I'm like, that's the only reason she's even involved. I'm like,
yeah, well, and that's what I said. I said, the reason you got me is because of her, and you know she's a liar.
Right.
I mean, you know it. You know she's a liar. None of this needed to be. And man, did they choose the wrong person? Could you imagine if they didn't do this to me and they came along and acted normal and genuinely had concern for Sebastian, how much awareness we could have all brought? It is such a damn shame. Oh yeah, her own attorney said she does it for the money. Well, he didn't say it. He said she does it all for it, and then he symbolized the rubbing your fingers together money symbol. Oh, gee, girl, thank you so much. Justice is coming. It is. It's a slow process, but we'll get there. Yeah, I want to know, is anybody genuinely surprised that she lied on the judge again? Just like she said she called them over the declaratory action. They said, oh, no, go ahead, ma'am. Just call the other attorney. Dumbass. How about TikTok Tony didn't show up too? Yeah, all of them. None of them, not even Nick showed up. Nobody showed up. Because guess what? They were all going to be held in contempt. We filed contempt against them. And they knew if they entered that room and they got cross-examined, they were all going down. And then the judge said, if you pursue this, if you go through with this, I'm going to find you all in contempt, especially you, Mr. Lasniak, as a, what did she say? Officer of the court. Officer of the court. You, by your own standard, violated. Yeah, nobody's shocked that Brittany lied. I mean, the balls to go on a panel with over 2,000 people watching and lie on the judge's name like that. And she did it with confidence. Oh, yeah. Listen to the way she said it. No, I don't have to be there. And I'm not going to go to jail. Everything.
That's what it has to be.
The judge saw that quote. The judge saw the video, and the judge was not happy. And guess what? While I may feel like she's getting away with it now, because I just had this berated into me for the past hour, when punitive damages come, all of these circumstances are noted, every single last one of them. And don't think for 1 minute the judge hasn't realized that twice now. These plaintiffs did not appear 3 times now before her. And she even said, did you give permission for them not to be here today? No. They were supposed to be there. So you might think you're living hot and heavy right now. I appreciate that you did call her out, B. Tim.
They were calling B Tim a mean girl.
Are they?
There's somebody like on our side that said, "Oh boy, B Tim's now a mean girl." Or something. I love B Tim.
Nobody can just, I can't call the judge right now. First off, my attorney would get my ass if I even decided to call the judge. You can't do that. It's ex parte communication. This isn't, we're not in high school. Like, this girl needs to grow up. I have a judge going to make them pay.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You guys,
Okay, thank you.
let me see if I can flip and show them our food. No, I won't show them.
So the scrapple.
Oh,
So the scrapple.
hold on. How do I do this? Oh, hold on. So for anybody, because people are still texting me, they don't know I'm live. All right. Let me make sure this camera flips. Okay. We got some eggs Benedict. We got some good old scrapple. I like my scrapple more well done, but that's all right. I like it thin and burnt. And then we got some eggs, scrapple, and some toast. My nails were just your color. I just changed them.
I love that color.
Do you? I felt blue didn't fit my mood anymore. I got blue when I was depressed. I'm serious. So for those who are just coming in, what the heck is scrapple? You don't ever want to know. Don't ever look.
Just try it.
You just eat it. Don't ask no questions.
I will tell you no lies.
Yeah. It is so good. Everybody's saying, what do you have to scrapple? I'm telling you, do not Google it.
Don't Google it.
And if you do, don't tell me. Because it is so good.
You know what it is.
Yeah. It's a Philly special. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So those who are just coming in, again, they filed contempt against me, saying I broke the December 30th ruling by showing the photo when I pulled up the video that's accused me of a crime. By their own understanding of that, which I did not violate the rule. I did not. But by their own standard, they then violated because they went and they put the photos on the public record. So now those photos are accessible by anybody, including any of you. So the judge told them, what did she say? If I find her in contempt, you're also in contempt? Or did she say, if you proceed with this, I'm going to find you?
I believe it was if you proceed.
If you proceed with this, I'm going to find you and your plaintiffs in contempt, especially you, Mr. Lasniak, as an officer of the court of the law.
She knows it's all games.
She knows there is a whole bunch of, effery afoot. You guys put ketchup on your, I usually don't eat. I eat like one meal a day. Oh yeah, well they are. Who just asked that? Aren't they already in contempt anyway? Well, like I said, it may feel like right now they're getting away with everything, but they're not. They're not. It's all being added up. Syrup on scrapple. People said they Googled it.
Syrup on scrapple, yes.
I am from the deep south, and to me it looks like a long fried sausage patty. It's kind of like that.
Kind of.
Poetic Justice, I'm not reading your comment. Nick didn't show up, but was New York, knew he was 8 minutes away. Because explain to me, the attorney said, the judge asked, where are all your people? Where are all your witnesses and your plaintiffs? And he said, Your Honor, I just spoke to Mr. H, and he is 8 minutes away. And so like
the bathroom came back and
well, weren't they in there at one point? Because Alex Swanson was in there. Because I was going to bring up that they didn't check their bag. And that's the other thing, Brittany. You're accusing me of crime. When you say that I live streamed the court hearing, this whole thing is based off of that, right? It never happened. You guys are delusional, whatever. But that idea that you think you'd be able to Zoom when I'm not even allowed to walk in with a purse, a phone, no jewelry or nothing, and you think you'd be able to Zoom? Yeah, okay, bitch. That's how we knew you were lying last night. And again, I guess I'm psychic again because I predicted once again that she was lying.
Oh, God, yeah.
Call me psychic again, Brittany. I must always win.
The thing that gets me is the people that lie when it can be so easily proven. I don't get it.
Again, this isn't high school. You're not lying about your science teacher giving you extra, extra credits. You're lying on a judge in the court.
Talked to me the other day, and
In the words of Brittany last night, you're lying on the honorable judge.
yes,
That's not going to go over easy for you, Toots. I mean, lie on you. You're so used to lying that you will literally lie on anybody. She blamed her own courts for why she lost the auto. She blamed Rancher for everything. She blamed her local police saying he lied that she was leaning over the steering wheel when she got the parking ticket. That girl always passes the buck on to somebody else. But you found out. You found the right one to do it with because this is Pennsylvania, baby. The Commonwealth state. We're not going to put up with your little juicy little southern lies, bitch. I can't stand her. Why did she feel the need to lie anyway? I don't get that. The girl would lie about
she
anything.
catches herself in her own lies when she's just
I know.
talking, like on her daily stuff.
Yo, I never spoke to Nick before. 30 minutes later, yo, I spoke to Nick today. The girl is a pathological liar. How will she spin this lie? I dare her to. I dare her to try, Lee.
It will be comical.
I dare her to double down on a lie against the judge. I dare her to. Because you ain't getting away with it.
In a public forum.
My attorney's tired of you. Actually, your own attorney's tired of you too.
What does that say?
What does that say when your own attorney's tired?
Maybe a rancher like ran.
Rancher did run. I have on good authority. Rancher ran.
He was just like Frizzle with Betty. Ran.
But I feel we have a closer connection considering Australia is part of the Commonwealth. Let's go, Tara. I bet Angela helped her. Angela sure did help her, just not the way she thinks. Walked you right into punitives, baby.
This is actually good.
Is it? This is good too. I'm not pregnant. Who would lie about that? Oh, I agree. GW is having breakfast with Angel Chips. They'll go. Yeah, that's the other thing. When Brittany sits there and she's like, oh, but Chloe and Cletus said they're going to come and it's intimidation and blah, 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 blah. Not for nothing, Angel. But how difficult is it to even walk in there knowing it's Nick, it's Hong, it's Julie, it's Lesniak? Like,
it stresses me out, and then I am not involved at all.
Once again, I didn't lie, y'all. I misspoke. I called the clerk. The clerk was right there and said, you did not speak to me. Lesniak admitted being her legal counsel. He just threw her under the bus. Yep. No, the judge's clerk was right there too. And when the judge said nobody called my chambers and spoke to anybody, they all shook their head no.
The judge was shaking her head like,
yeah, everybody was like, no. Nobody spoke to us. I mean, the judge was like appalled that a plaintiff would even make that claim against her. As she should be. Ex parte communication is not taken lightly. I never said I spoke with the judge or chamber. She did, though. That's a literal quote of what she said. I spoke to the Honorable Judge Eccles Chambers.
is that how she worded it?
I don't know.
I know she said it, pretty.
She said it more than once.
Yeah.
She said more than once. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm serious. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard Brittany say that she spoke to the judge's chamber. Not only did she say it on her own platform, which was co-signed by her moderator in the chat, but she also said it on QB's last night. So, yeah, tell me you didn't. Oh, lots of people. She's going to have to gaslight all of us out of our reality with this one. We'd have a better chance of believing you're not sleeping again. Oh, my God. She 100% did more than once. Thank you. Yes, she did. Even high and millionaire celebrities. If you call to court, you got to show up on time. Yep. They keep thinking they're getting away with it all. Like I said, it's all being noted. Oh, I missed it. Hold on.
And I can tell that judge
The
is
screen.
getting away this home.
Oh, yeah. Even when we were walking out, the judge was like,
Okay.
yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
The judge kind of like, we don't have time for like this. This is just so proud to be an MFer. Sending love. Thank you, Pika.
Hey, Pika.
Angel said hi, and Chaos and Rose said another W for you, and I'm so happy. Justice, although slow, will come. I agree. It's a little too slow, but
It is.
the eggs is on somebody else's face, huh, Granny? Oh yeah, you just reminded me. Hold on. Hold on.
What you got? What are you putting on there? Her egg?
Her egg.
Yeah.
Eggy, eggy, eggy. Man, I couldn't imagine being like Brittany just the other day tried saying like, and y'all, I don't know why you believe that girl. She's like called me like a something liar, like a pathological liar or something. And then I predict the judges' rulings before they come down. And yeah, she said I lie about the judges' ruling before the judge even ruled. Yeah, somehow I got them correct every single freaking time. It's amazing. She doesn't know what it's like to actually be in communication with a good lawyer. She doesn't. Man, my lawyer got my ass though, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He got me.
Well, you kind of lost a little bit of control as we were trying to leave.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck you all. I'm tired of it though. I am. I'm tired of having to get up in this cold and barely sleeping and rushing out the house and driving in circles for a parking spot. Just get in and be like, yeah, we'll withdraw, Your Honor.
A 90-year-old
Okay.
man was cursing me out in the morning. I'm calling me an asshole.
And for what? For them just to withdraw. Even she had a good lawyer, she wouldn't listen. She only does what she wants. Yeah. Because she's never had accountability until now. You met the right one for this. You know you effed up. And you effed up good with me because I wasn't even speaking about you when you did this. And here you are, though. And I'll tell you, she keeps saying, like, I can't wait for it to end. I don't even care which way the ruling goes. I just want it to end. Baby girl, that's when it begins.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you get interrogatories. That's when you get forensic accounting. That's when it all begins. Correction is the issue.
How cute that jacket is. Oh my goodness. You already have her a fashionista. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, it's absolutely a pain in the ass.
19 months? Oh my God, it's 19 months. Look at that hair. Oh my God.
Angel's one of you dog people. Oh my God, look at the doggy. Oh, it's so cute.
I don't have dogs. I have all little animals.
Yeah, but you did that whole like, oh, look at the pretty pup. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
It's a pure black German Shepherd. They're rare. That dog was gorgeous.
The dog looked like every other dog. The dog did not do anything special. She posted on YouTube using the judge's name. The judge was not happy. I wish you could all see the judge's face.
She did say Judge Ethel. I do know she said
did.
her name. Yeah.
She said the Honorable Judge Eckel. Because I found that to be hysterical. Because when else does she hear that other than when I'm speaking?
Right.
But that's how you get your legal updates, isn't it?
From you, yeah.
She probably thinks she could just not show up for forensic accounting. I know. She probably thinks she can just snooze away everything. Sorry, you may have been able to pass the responsibility buck to others, but when this all comes down, The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Dr. Martin Luther King. I'll tell you what, I almost had like a mental breakdown.
You did.
I did. Because I'm like, I'm so tired of them like being able to do this. I'm so tired of them getting away with this. I'm so tired of being the one that has to
And Martucci understands. He
be
does.
there and be, accountable. I said they're all sitting in their collective states right now. They don't have to deal with this at all. Like, I'm tired of it. And you know what? I'm not the only one tired of it, though. I just large it, I'll try. People love you, Jay.
When do we hear from the Superior Court?
They can take as long as they want, unfortunately. This is a good question, though. A lot of people say, Laura did that phone call. And I agree. That's absolutely insane. You should never do that. But there are people that still use that against Laura, but they're okay with the fact that Brittany has done all of this and fake swaps and did this and like, that's all forgotten. Brittany hasn't changed one bit. It's a beautiful day for a giant W. You're killing it. Get your nails done or hair did, or buy yourself a drink on me. You're one of your biggest cheerleaders. Thank you, Lynn Love. I was told you guys showed up and showed out in the chat last night with the melons. I was busy sleeping, getting my beauty rest for court today, so I missed the whole little.
I felt a little this morning.
Yeah, I missed all of it. But probably best that I did, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you would have been more fired up.
Mm-hmm. PJ let her glass eye panelist yell at her own kid. At her kid, or? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Nick wrote a post that they're dropping charges against me. You're not the fucking DA, bro. What do you mean you're dropping charges? No, more like if you try to stick me in that hot water, you were all coming down with me. Because my attorney's a damn good attorney. If I was going down, they were all going down. We were going down together.
Somebody recommend him.
I found him by calling like 50 lawyers.
Oh, God.
And one person said, I won't be good for your case, but I know somebody who may. Do you mind if I give them your number? I said, please do.
Oh, awesome.